What's up, everybody? We're hanging out today downtown Memphis on Beale Street, paying tribute to the king of the blues, Mr. B.B. King, honoring his legacy. This is where it all started.
As I grow older, I pay less attention to what and women say. I just watch what they do. And I like what y'all done this day here in Memphis, Tennessee. My name is Bev Johnson from the historic WDIA Radio. 68 years ago, blues musician Riley B. King left Mississippi for the big city of Memphis, Tennessee. In Memphis, he became the Beale Street Blues Boy. He played with numerous of musicians like Bobby Bland, Roscoe Gordon, Johnny Ace, Junior Parker. But he found his first home in 1949 at WDIA Radio. Monday through Saturday, BB was on the air. 15-minute show. Sponsor was Pepticon. Pepticon, show is good. Pepticon, get it in your neighborhood. Followed by Let's Have Some Fun with Mr. Ford Nelson, who couldn't be here today, but he was B.B. King's piano player. B.B. King's first hit was 3 O'Clock Blues. He decided that he's going to get off the air and start traveling as a musician. He went around and around the globe, and I am honored, such a privilege, to be here this afternoon to represent the historic station WDIA. Welcome Mayor A.C. Wharton.
Thank you, Bev. Thank you so much. Give yourself, you look so beautiful, give yourselves a round of applause out there. We really appreciate you all coming out today. Isn't it just amazing that right at the stroke of 11 o'clock, the ring stopped? That ought to tell you something. You're here for the right reason, to honor a king. So again, thank you so very much for coming out to honor the king. And BB, we want you to know that you didn't make your move too soon. We're going to miss you, BB. Thank you, and may God bless all of you.
As we continue our tribute to the King of the Blues, musical tribute, please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Ghost Town. All right, let's celebrate some life today. Please welcome Mr. John Nemeth. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. John, give it up for him now, Nemeth. Someone will wait eternally. Someone who needs your love, dear. At this time, I would like to introduce is the man who keeps tourists coming to Memphis, keeps us on the map for the good things. Please welcome the Executive Director of the Memphis Business and Convention Center of Tourism, Mr. Kevin Kane.
Thank you, Bev. You know the power of music. It can bring you up when you're feeling down. It can connect people on a universal way regardless of where they are from all parts of the world. And nobody did that better than our own B.B. King. Let me just give you a few highlights. 1997, we opened a new visitor center, Stay Welcome Center at I-40 as you come across Arkansas. When you walk in that visitor center, which over 1 million people came through there in the first 2 years, the first thing they saw was a 10-foot bronze statue honoring the King of the Blues, B.B. King. Please welcome the president of B.B. King's Blues Clubs, Tommy Peters.
Thank you, Kevin. I am so fortunate to have been able to be in a friendship and a relationship with B.B. King for the last 25 years. B.B. King was all about what the world needs more of today. Love. B.B. King was love. B.B. King loved people. B.B. King worked harder than anybody in the music world. He did it for 8 decades. He spread love around the world. He loved Memphis. He loved Mississippi. He loved his music. He was a musical genius. But the most important thing was love. I want to bring up a young man that met B.B. 7 or 8 years ago. I introduced him to him on his boat. His mother said he could play the guitar, and a lot of mothers tell me their sons can play guitars, and most of them can't. But this guy actually can play the guitar. And I want to let Will speak through his music. This is Will Tucker.
When you're the president of the Blues Foundation, you come in contact with blues musicians and blues fans from all over the world. And clearly, B.B. was an entertainer of global prominence. I first learned of B.B.'s passing in an early morning text from Joe Castellano, a blues singer from Sicily. In Joe's text, he says, "All blues people very sad today. Our hearts and our music will always be with B.B."
Get ready for a group that has the namesake. Please welcome to the stage the B.B. King All-Stars featuring the Queen of Beale Street, Miss Ruby Wilson! introduce to you was with BB a long, long time. Please welcome to the stage Mr. Tony Coleman, y'all, BB King's drummer.
Could I just have one moment of silence for the King of the Blues, please? Just one moment, please. God bless B.B. King. I can't hear you. My name is Tony Coleman. I first joined Mr. King in 1978. Buddy guy said, man, I remember you when you first started. You was green as a pool table and twice as square. When I joined Mr. B.B. King, I had a hard head. I was a young man, didn't want to listen. Didn't really like the blues. I thought, I don't want to hear the blues, it's boring. I want to be playing with Earth, Wind, and Fire or the Barcades or somebody. That was my attitude until BB kept whipping me in shape. You do it this way, son. I don't like it that way. I want you to feel it, son. I want you to feel it. You understand? Mr. B.B. King taught me everything about the blues, and not only musically, he taught me how to be a gentleman, how to love and respect everybody. He wouldn't like me wearing my hat backwards, but we'll deal with that later. But ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, it's too many things I can say about Mr. B.B. King, but I can tell you this. Riley B. King left Mississippi, his home in Mississippi, from picking cotton, being kicked on, talked bad to, disrespected. And he still kept a smile on his face, and he kept focused, and he didn't stop till he got to Memphis and became B.B. King. And he took B.B. King all around the world, representing black Americans and all Americans. Do you hear me? I know he would be happy to see all people together from different denominations, all of that stuff. He loved people, he loved humanity, and that's what I intend to do with my life, to continue to keep the blues for real, the way he taught me. He used to dress, he always wanted us to have class and dignity. I'd be like, man, why we gotta wear tuxedos, man? Well, it's classy, son. If you don't like it, you can go somewhere else. That's what we're gonna do. Let's hear it for the mayor of Memphis, all the people up here, the dignitaries, all the fans. We love you, we respect you. And let's give our police a round of applause and our veterans a round of applause. And we gotta start doing what B.B. King did all around the world, places we couldn't understand each other's language, and you too wrote a song about it. When love come to town. When love come to town. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, baby. All right, son, you're talking too much. Get off here. But before I go, I'd like to take the time just to do this. We toured all over the world with Mr. B.B. King, and I want everybody that toured together to get out here real quick, please. All the touring people. Alvin, please. Reggie, everybody in the band, crew. Please, gentlemen. Stafford. Come on, man. Okay, Stafford, you won't stay there. Come on, gentlemen. Walter King, everybody that's here. I'm gonna take a moment to introduce everybody to you because he would want that to happen. Is anybody else in the band here? These are the people that work to keep Mr. King on the road and working good. He trusted us to do a good job, and that's what we tried to do, and I hope we did it for him. I think we did. I'd like to take a moment to introduce Reggie from Memphis, Tennessee, Reggie Taylor. Come on. on, give him some love. I can't hear you. His son, Willie King. I call him WK. How you doing, son? Right here, Mr. Alvin Morris, Drive Security. Alvin Morris. Myron, Mr. Myron. Get that guitar, son. Take it out. Every time you saw him being pushed around in a wheelchair, it was this gentleman here. Give it up to him. Chris Bade. The man that had designed all those t-shirts and made it look good. Give it up to him too. Kevin Fahey from Connecticut. He looked different than the rest of us, but he's a good guy. His music director and band leader forever, Mr. Walter King, his nephew. Stafford from Houston, Texas. He's a Texan. He's big, ain't he? Give Stafford some love, security. And Mr. Laverne Tony, who handled all of Mr. King's affairs. Let's hear it for everybody. The BB King staff, we love you. Let's celebrate BB King today and forever.
Before the band comes up, I just want you all to see this gentleman right here. This is Mr. Floyd Newman. Mr. Newman is the only last living survivor of the original B.B. King's band in 1955. He was the first one hired. Mr. Floyd Newman, he has a note on Beale Street. Y'all give it up for Mr. Floyd, the only one living from the original band. Mr. Floyd Newman, y'all. Wax. Mr. Bill Wax, y'all.
The sky is crying. Look at the tears run down the street. Seems appropriate on this day when B.B. King's going to be coming through Beale Street. I got the opportunity to sit in B.B. King's dining room for many hours recording sessions with him. He and Norman Matthews used to tell me wonderful stories about Beale Street. Sunbeam Mitchell and his wonderful place, hotel and club. Rufus Thomas and the talent contest that kept B.B. King alive. And of course, WDIA, Bev over there. B.B. King was the most generous man I ever met. By far. The most gracious man I ever met. And the most humble man I ever met. And he could have been none of those things and still been a superstar, but that wasn't the way he was. He took hate and prejudice that he saw in his life and turned it into love for all of us, for everyone. And we should not ever forget that. And that's one of the legacies of this great man, and I hope we carry that forward for as long as we're around. He also was incredibly generous. Guys in his band used to tell me that B.B. King, if he saw somebody on the street asking for money, B.B. would stop and give him the money he had in his pocket. If he didn't have money in his pocket, he'd turn around to the band member and ask the band member to give him the money that he had in his pocket. B.B. always promised he would pay him back. I heard sometimes he forgot to pay him back, but he was very generous. He was a great storyteller, a great songwriter, a marvelous singer. I don't think we should be here to mourn his death. Hopefully we're here today to celebrate his life.
I want to introduce this guy. This is my brother in the blues. Make it feel good, Mr. Cab Mo. Mr. Cab Mo. Come on out, son.
Thank you, Memphis. It's such an honor to be here, to perform in front of the real Memphis audience. The audience is, the folks, the real folks. Yeah. Thank you so much. And I had the pleasure of having B.B. King in my life since I'm 63 years old. B.B. King's been in my life my whole life since I was a kid. I was raised in California. Yeah, we had B.B. King in California. We had him in California. All right, so I want to play a couple of songs in honor of Mr. the King. And it's an honor to perform for you. Hope I can get this right. Thank you very much. That's why I like it like that. She said you better do it right. This is a song about love, and B.B. King was always about love and harmony. So, and I actually lifted one of his lines from his song in the song. So, hope you probably hear it midway through. But anyway, here it goes like this. It's called "You Can Love Yourself." She wrote me a letter. She didn't call me on the phone. Tried 5 little words was all she wrote. She said, "See you later, I'm gone." She had no explanation about why she had to go. Well, I can't take a joke, but I can take a hint. She don't love me no more. Well, if nobody loves you, and you're feeling like dust on an empty ship, remember that you can love yourself. You ain't got to have the blues. You can take care of business on your own terms.
He's known for that. But today, he's known for acknowledging and remembering his friend, Mr. B.B. King. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Mr. Bobby Rush!
Thank you so much. Today is a different day, and it's a good day. I want you to listen to me well. It's one thing when a king is wanting a seat or pointing to a seat. But it's another thing when you're on the right to be in the seat. He worked hard for the seat. I can say that because I knew B.B. King from 1951 until his last breath. I guess I'm old enough to say that because November 10th, I'm 82 years old. But this ain't a funny matter, but it is a celebration matter. That I may live that long. It's nothing to smile about, but it's something to be happy about. I just wish all of us could get that. So to B.B.,
third and about my the hearse, I'm in front of you. Like 4 cars in front of the hearse. Get back here.
Hurry up, step your picture. You have to hurry up, step back. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you right.